everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to MLB The Show 19. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today.
Baltimore, the second baseman, Jonathan.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes. In there, strike one. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dragons.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Kevin
Line drive to center field. Rickard is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar.
Roberto Alomar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stewart has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Joe Carter. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Carter isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stewart giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Mark Trumbo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
First baseman, Mark.
In there, no balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Now batting, DJ Stewart. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 24.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Carter is after it, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Joey Rickard. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, ball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 3, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Not shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Seager.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in now, Josh Harrison.
7, the third baseman, Josh Harrison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looped out towards short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Over to VR, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. So coming to the plate, Luis Severino. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And Trumbull will take this one on over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jesus Sucre, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 40, Jesus.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck.
Oh, and he misses it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him. So striding in, Renato Nunez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. In to score from third, the tying run. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. The pitcher, Mike Wright Jr., steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Back to the top of the order now. And the switch hitter, Jonathan Farr, will be the next to bat. 1-0 the count. Lifted in the air out to right. Carter moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to. But
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Roberto Alomar.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch outside, the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Now the 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Heading after it is Rickard. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. He'll get it into second, and he's safe. At the plate, Joe Carter. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ricky Henderson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Rickard is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Standing in, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Trey.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 after he took a...
Frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 24.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Miguel.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and it's gone. Josh Harrison stands in. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Line drive to left. Mancini is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Catcher.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw it in.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Luis Severino comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And VR will look this one in to retire the side. In now for the O's, Joey Rickard. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Joey Rickard
runs up and gets this one down. Harrison is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now, Jesus Sucre. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Popped up. Cabrera has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. And here's Renato Nunez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
The center fielder.
And now pitch on the way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Nunez gloves it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now back.
Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Softly hit toward the hole. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Throw on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Wright Jr. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
Jr.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henderson moves over. 1 away. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter.
Now at the plate, number 6. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
And it's fouled away. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away.
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught stealing. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ricky Henderson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Stewart has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way. To short. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. Here's Corey Seager. 2 hits and 2 trips back. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Josh Harrison. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. This is line to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Leading off for the Orioles.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Mark Trumbo. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, number 24.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Joey.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Miguel Castro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 50.
Settling in now, JT Realmuto. Line to the right side. Stewart is there, one away. Marwin Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Kiermaier.
He's set and the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Castro throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Chris Sale has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now to the plate, Jesus Sucre. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The third baseman, Renato.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Henderson has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Richard Blyer is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box now, Joe Carter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. Rickard is right there, one down. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Rickard is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. He's got it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman,
Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Fouled off. Baltimore down to their final strike. Popped him up. Cabrera on the move. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman. Pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, now let me know if we got what you need. We get busy, man, if y'all asleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go. Come on. Two turntables.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victory.
Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone to track. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone to track. Yeah, that's the only way they're gonna hear you. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap. Gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake 'em up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm knocking loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael, and ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I ran it all like pro line. I ran it through the goal line and hit the goal mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline, but watch me go with showtime. That's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. We get busy, lady, don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic.
Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Stepping into the box, Socrates Brito. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 11.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Jonathan Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. Davis, an Arkansas native, normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A bullet to first base. Quick step to the bag is not in time for the double play.
Batting third.
Here's Justin Smoke now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back safely. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Here's Randall Grichuk.
Batting fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Brito at second. Smoke is over at first with one away. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
The shortstop.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center field.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Kiermaier.
Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. And it's 1-1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Popped up. Maley over to his left. 1 down. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman, Roberto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll dive back in. And again a throw.
No, he's in there.
He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
This one skied out toward right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ricky Henderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Davis is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in for the Jays, Devin Travis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Devin
Popped up. Real Muto has a play. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in, Corey Seager. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. To smoke at first, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Severino. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brito has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Clay Buchholz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Got him to go down swinging there. Clay Buchholz becomes the first out of the inning. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Davis 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike taken. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Brito, the runner at second with one away. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch.
The first baseman.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Line drive to left, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Stepping in, Joe Carter, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Carter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Cabrera can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Brito is there. 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Alomar is on his way home. He scores as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Josh Harrison stands in. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Harrison.
He's set, and the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Push to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Hit in the air to right field. Grichuk has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Randall Grichuk. First pitch on its way.
Randall Grichuk.
Right there for strike 1. This is line to left. Henderson is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready for another chance. Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Galvis behind 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
And he fouls this one off.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Ready with another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Another try at 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth, and that'll bring up Devin Travis. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Luis Severino, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to third. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Kiermaier. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center. Brito is there. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. He's set. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Davis racing back, still ranging back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Number 35.
So striding forward now, Ricky Henderson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Brendan Drury, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
coming to the plate now, Luke Maile. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far. Buchholz hasn't had his best stuff today.
Well, D-Row, this is the case of where it looks like the power pitcher's winning out this afternoon. Overpowering stuff from one side. On the other hand, a control pitcher that's having a rough go.
It goes to show you why everybody's so enamored with velocity. When you're a power guy, you can miss over the heart of the plate, and you don't get that solid contact. As a finesse guy, if you're not spotting up, damage.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Thomas Pannone, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over.
Number 45.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Josh Harrison. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Richard is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The pitcher,
now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Severino. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. A bouncer up the middle. Galvis has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Socrates Brito the next to bat. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The center fielder, number 11.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Number 1.
And now pitch on the way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Stepping up now, Justin Smoke. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Randall.
Fouled off. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Kiermaier.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Brito sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. This one's flared off to the right side. Grichuk moving in, goes into a slide, and he's got it. Great play, and there's 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Joe Carter. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for Toronto, the shortstop.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Trevor Hildenberger is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So one away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring up Devin Travis. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fact.
And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. In there, and it's 0-1. Travis, base runner at first with 1 out. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Catcher, Luke.
Grounded to first. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Number 13 will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Number 11.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. David Phelps gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Corey Seager. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis fields it cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in, Josh Harrison. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Line hard, but foul. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2.
The catcher.
Ready now, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air and deep to left center field. Brito ranging back to the track, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Whit Merrifield will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Center fielder.
Now batting, Kevin Kiermaier. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Liner toward right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, second base.
Now in the box, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And that's in there, base hit, and not in time as the run scores. Digging in now, Joe Carter, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A swing by Carter, and this one's driven to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So coming to the plate, Ricky Henderson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Tim Meza comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Miguel Cabrera will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Taken high and deep to right. Grichuk ranging back to the track, to the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. The 0-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Archie Bradley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate, Jonathan Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 1.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Well, Mark, this is a case where the power pitcher won out in this one, overpowering, moving the ball up, down, in and out, lots of swings and misses, and a little bit of a rough go for the finesse guy.
Yeah, he just executed better, Dan, across the board, getting ahead, strike 1, and then able to mix in his nasty off-speed stuff with high-velocity fastballs behind it. The finesse guy, more over the heart of the plate, and when that happens, that spells disaster.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Smoke. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Randall.
A ball and no strikes. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 1-2 He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Josh Harrison, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First offering on its way. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
Johnny Bench will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Travis ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So Starling Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch. Will Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone. Pops this one up. And no one will get this one. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Devin Travis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Drury. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Carter will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Luke Maile. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a shot to third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Danny Jansen will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners, and 2 gone here. And they're runners at the corners now. And that one got a piece of them. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Socrates Brito. And he fouls this one off. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Carter is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Time of the ball game.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitement today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they could fly. Open up and enlighten again. Enjoy the skyline, it's an incremental end. The rover.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
off the afternoon for Baltimore, the second baseman, Jonathan.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Henderson on the move. He's there and records the first down. Ready now for Baltimore. Number 6. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Young is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
That's a strike to throw down. Not nearly in time, as he takes third easily. Comes set, the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Count is 1-2 now. A man on third with 2 down. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Duke Snyder. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. In now, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Joe Carter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Ricky Henderson. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball heading for the alley. Rickard's on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Carter rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Striding in, Miguel Cabrera. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. Rickard is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Count comes set. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Mancini is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Into the box now, DJ Stewart. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. That'll bring in Joey Rickard.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Rickard.
And that's in there for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. In now for the O's, Jesus Sucre. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Josh Harrison stands in. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So here now's the pitcher, Cy Young. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. Rickard has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Duke Snyder. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit. One run is scored. So runners at first and second here with one away. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Trumbo trying to get there, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Grounded to third. He's right there. Over to VR. To Trumbo for the double play, and that retires the side. And here's Renato Nunez, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Carter is there to put it away for route number 1. Into the box now, Alex Cobb. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Alex Cobb.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. And he misses there. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter number 2.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jonathan VR.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ricky Henderson.
Leading off.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Rickard is there, 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in.
Harrison.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air to center field. Rickard's under it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, number 6, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 6.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Stepping in, Trey Mancini looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Mark Trumbo.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Still 1-2. The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Cy Young comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. The 0-1 delivery. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Hit on the ground out to short. Over to VR. On to Trumbo, but not quite in time as they'll just get the 1. Digging in, Duke Snyder. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Nate Carnes answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He's set, and the pitch popped up. Trumbo shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ricky Henderson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, way to get dirty. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Standing in, DJ Stewart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Number 24.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Joey Rickard. Hard hit ball to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jesus Sucre. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Miguel Cabrera.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Mancini is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in, Corey Seager has been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in.
Harrison.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mancini is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Reined in. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Renato Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Renato.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Number 1 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Hit out towards second. Alomar has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. Even more difficult.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Hit to third. Harrison's got it. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, number 6. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Down the third baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits and 2 Baltimore errors thus far. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Big swing by Mancini now, and this is carrying well to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Mark
Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Richard Blyer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 48, Richard Blyer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard. Now at the plate, Duke Snyder. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Striding into the box, Joe Carter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He will score as they open it up to 8-3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ricky Henderson. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mancini is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping up now, Corey Seager. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Oh, and a great recovery there just to get an out on the play. But meanwhile, a run is in to score. So digging in now, Josh Harrison. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Nunez has it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, DJ Stewart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Count remains at 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward.
He was way too late there.
Snyder is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jesus Sucre. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7.
Miguel Castro enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching and batting.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Batting 9.
Running hard, he's digging for second. Now this gets all the way to the wall, and he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Kevin Kiermaier will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Kiermaier.
Comes set with the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to push it foul to the left, so they'll try it again.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to.
The center fielder, number 4, Jude.
From the stretch, and he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Another 0-2 home. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. VR fields it cleanly, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery is too late at first, and the run is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Carter. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Stewart going back on it, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Sir Anthony Dominguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in, Renato Nunez. He went deep last time up. First pitch on its way.
Renato
fouled off. Drilled right back up the middle. Seager up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning to the plate. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and 1 strike. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Villar. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Number 6 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Now batting, Ricky Henderson. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
This is hit softly to third. And that's out number 1. Ready now, Whit Merrifield will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. And there's out number 2. Now in the box, Corey Seager. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hot shot on the ground is short, right to him. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And
leading off the Baltimore, the left fielder.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
Archie Bradley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's dead center for strike 1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. This is foul right side.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mark Trumbo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Here now is our final line score.
Major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats.